leaving Half Moon Bay. My name is Doug. I'm a retired school teacher. I built that camper van out of an old service van. I will take you with me camping, fishing, going to the beach, going to baseball games. I'm going to teach you how to save some money. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Holiday Tinn. Hey YouTube, I'm in Dublin, California at Fallon Field Sports Complex. Tonight, I'm going to watch what they call an independent league baseball game. These guys are professionals. Well, kind of. Anyway, there's a team in this town, Dublin, California now called the Dublin Leprechauns, and I'm going to watch that game tonight and see what independent baseball is all about. Welcome to the Pecos League. Okay, so I had to walk all the way out here to this intersection to get the shot of the sign for the sports complex, but the baseball field is right here. There's a fence that's 325 in left field, and it looks like it's 335 in right field, and I'm guessing center field is also 335. So anyway, okay, so my team, the Oakland A's, is moving to Las Vegas, and I'm really mad about it. But the thing about the Oakland A's is that they play like they're a AAA team, because basically they're all AAA players playing in the major leagues. And if you know anything about minor league baseball, and that is they don't play to win. In minor league baseball, it's just all about player development. Now, everything I've read on the internet about independent league baseball is that these guys are hungry. These guys want to win. So I went to some minor league baseball games. I went to the Stockton Ports game, and I went to the Modesto Nuts game, and they don't seem like they're hungry to win. Those young players are all about development, and winning is not important. Now, this team, I'm hoping to see tonight, independent league baseball, I'm hoping to see these guys are hungry to win. So here's the team behind me. It's early in the afternoon right now. It's 4 o'clock, and some of the players are already here, and the game doesn't start till 7:30. My van is parked right over there. Last night I stayed in Half Moon Bay after I watched the Oakland A's beat the Atlanta Braves at the Oakland Coliseum, and then the night before that I watched the Oakland A's play. They played the Houston Astros, and they got their butts kicked by the Houston Astros. So I'm hoping to see something kind of special tonight with independent league baseball. So we're going to see what it's all about. Okay, so back in my camper van, I'm just sitting here killing time, waiting for the game to start. Right now it's 4:05. And I went on the internet, and if you go to the Pecos League website, you can buy apparel. I bought a Dublin Leprechauns hat. It's a little bit too big, and it's got a flat bill. I've never wore a flat bill before, but that's the style with the younger kids, the younger crowd nowadays. So tonight, I'll be rocking the flat bill. And since it's oversized, it's going to cover my ears like a beanie. And I've never wore a hat that way, but I'm going to. So I had a big van life weekend this weekend. Sunday, I went to Oakland and I watched the Houston Astros beat the crap out of the Oakland A's. And that Sunday night, I stealth camped in San Ramon at a place called Tassajara Ridge Trailhead. And then Monday was Memorial Day. I went to Los Vaqueros Reservoir. Spent almost all day at that reservoir, which is close to the Tasahara Ridge trailhead, and I'd never been there before, so I went and checked that out. After the reservoir, I left and I went back to Oakland, and I watched the Oakland A's beat the Atlanta Braves last night. And then after the game, I drove all the way to Half Moon Bay, and I stealth camped in Half Moon Bay. And then this morning I woke up in Half Moon Bay and I tried some rock fishing. I'd never done that before, at least not in a really, really long time. And I didn't catch anything. And then I went to the beach in Half Moon Bay. And then I made the long drive back over the San Mateo Bridge, all the way back over here to the Livermore, Dublin area. And I'm in Dublin, and I'm gonna watch this Dublin Leprechauns Independent League baseball game tonight. It's in the Pecos League. So apparently the Pecos League is divided into, I guess you have I don't remember the divisions now. I guess it's Texas division, and the teams out here on the West Coast are the Pacific division or the West division. Anyhow, the Dublin Leprechauns are playing the Monterey Amberjacks tonight. So it should be real interesting and fun to see what it looks like. There's my van parked here, foul in the field. Looks like the Leprechauns are out there warming up. There's a bunch of soccer fields. I came over here yesterday to find this place after I went to the reservoir. Okay, so I'm taking a walk all the way around the park. I got a lot of time to kill watching these guys take some batting practice and infield. Earlier in my video, I said the fence was 335, so I was wrong. Left field's 315, and right center looks like it says 375. Okay, so some of those guys back there where they were hitting saw me with the phone out, and they didn't seem too cool with it. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but anyway, what I've read about independent baseball is that these guys are trying to get their shot. Either they had their shot, and for whatever reason things didn't go their way. Maybe they were drafted, maybe some of them trying to get a tryout with a minor league team. Maybe some of them were a little bit old and they had their shot. Now they're trying to get their shot back. But independent baseball is all about trying to make it back or make it there, at least into the minor leagues. And it's all about getting their shot. Okay, so this clip was very windy, so I'm going to narrate what I was trying to say in this clip, and that is that in independent league baseball, it's very different than minor league baseball. These independent league baseball players, they have to drive themselves in their own vehicles to the games, and they don't have buses and things like that like they do in the minor leagues. And they make very, very little money, maybe $50 a game. These are all things that I read on the internet. And when I did park my van, the players, they pulled up in their cars and parked right next to me in my van, and I said hello to some players. So I do know that they drive themselves to their own games. So it's very different than minor league baseball. Roster on the internet, and they come from all over. They come from New York, they come from Texas, some of them are from international. They're out of the country, and they come from all over the place to try out for the Pecos League. Then I guess they get picked or drafted by the teams. So these players aren't just from Northern California. In fact, there's only maybe one or two that are. They're from all over the United States. Again, it's all about getting their shot. Rocking the flat bill.
Tomas Moreno.
Joe.
Three spot. At shortstop, number 3, Arnold Dominguez. In the cleanup position.
Oh, you got your doctor too?
Field, number 12,
Nice.
Saul
Natalie.
Razo.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Batting fifth, playing right field, number 9, Isaiah Lewis.
Hello, Natalie. How are you?
In the sixth position, playing left field,
She's
number
very
23,
excited
Joey
about all
Galley.
this. Yeah.
Oh, say, can you see by that dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad
So I'm rocking the flat bill tonight. Anyway, the Dublin Leprechauns, they won the game. It was pretty cool. Well, Dublin Leprechauns won that game. It was fun. I had a great time getting ready to leave to go back home. I had a great weekend for Memorial Day weekend. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel. And you can now support the channel. Look for the link in the description if you want to support the channel. Thanks for watching my video.